This is John Black, Super Chemist. This is actually a new video. All my videos so far have been old ones from YouTube. I decided to put this one up. It goes well with the other video about the database about how you find products with chemicals in it. You know what I mean? You punch in a chemical name and it'll spit out 50 products that have that chemical in it, tell you the percentage, tell you the MSDS. Well, this one's a different database. This one's a database on azeotropes, okay? And an azeotrope is like for ethanol, drinking alcohol. No matter how good you can distill it, you'll never distill it past that 95% or not, whatever it is, where you got a little bit of water in there. You'll never distill it out. Because it has its own personal boiling point, its own azeotrope boiling point. So anyways, this is data site, our database. Let's talk about how you get there first. First, you go to Google, type in what I have up there, VLE, azeotrope, and it should be the first. And if it's not, maybe the second or third. It'll say VLE Calc, azeotrope database for organic solvent mixtures. You click on that. That's how you know it's right. The next thing, you'll go to a screen that looks like this. And you click on component 1 to put in your component. It'll go to a list of solvents. To the right, it'll tell you what kind, like if it's an alkane, alcohol or whatever. On the left, it gives a list. You go through the list. If you're looking for something that's tough to find, you can go to the right, because they're all, if you know it's not an alcohol, you can skip past all the alcohols. You know what I mean? You click on it, and it'll put in component 1. Then component 2, click on it and do the same thing. Go through the list, find it. If you have a third component, you can see it says add more components. You click on that. You can only have a maximum of 3 components. So once you get all your components, to the right, you'll see it'll say, show it. Click on show it. And then the next thing you'll see is this. See how it'll list the 3 components or 2 components, whatever you got. It'll give the boiling point of that individual component. Then it'll give the azeotrope boiling point of those components. Then it'll give the azeotrope composition. Now you can have the boiling points being Kelvin, Celsius, Fahrenheit. I don't know why they don't have Rankine if they're going to have Kelvin, but I guess because Rankine is English and it's not decimal or whatever. Metric, so it's garbage. Then you got your azeotrope composition. You can put it in mole per mole, mass percentage, volume percentage, mole per liter, gram per 100 milliliters. You got, you can click on that and get a different, whatever you want. And that's basically it. So if you have 3 components, you put it in there. You'll see if they don't have an azeotrope, it'll say, no azeotrope. If there is an azeotrope, it'll give you the information, and it's that simple. You know what I mean? I use it all the time. It's great. Sometimes I just sit there and plug stuff in just to see what's an azeotrope and what is not an azeotrope. One of the great things I did see or find out doing that was that methanol forms an azeotrope with methylbenzene. Most people call it toluene. So it's hard to separate toluene, because usually when you have toluene in something, they always have xylene. And the boiling temperature differences is only like 30 degrees, 40 degrees, and you're going to get some xylene in no matter what if you do it, unless you distill it 100 times or whatever. Multiple distillations with a long Vigorix column. But there is an azeotrope with methanol and toluene, but it doesn't form an azeotrope with ethylbenzene. Doesn't form an azeotrope with any of the xylenes, the 3 xylene isomers. So you can use that. It'll help you to get it up. But the thing is, you have to put so much methanol in for this azeotrope that it almost defeats the purpose. But if you want it ultra pure, because I think toluene comes out at 110 or 111 or something like that, 109. With the azeotrope, you can boil it out at 65. Now, the lowest boiling point of ethylbenzene and the xylene isomers are like 140, 135, I don't know, 145. So you got a big jump now in between the boiling points. You can easily get it out nice and pure, you know what I mean? And then the methanol you can get out just by putting some water in there, you know what I mean? And it'll soak up, form 2 layers. Now you got your nice pure toluene. You can distill it again, and it'll be nice and pure without the, the xylenes and that in there. Anyways, just a nice little database. Helps, if you buy some product or whatever, you're looking at the MSDS, and you're like, I don't know if I can get them out, man. I mean, do they form azeotropes? I don't know. Well, look it up, plug it into the thing, see if there's any azeotropes. Well, making this video, I might as well talk a little bit about who I am or whatever. I had a channel on YouTube. I'm still there, but this channel will be better because it will include all my videos, whereas YouTube is only going to have a fraction of my videos. So anything on there will be put on here. You don't have to go over and check it out or whatever, because they have what you have and less. You know what I mean? Whatever they have, you already have, plus more. But I finally figured out how to use the keywords, so I'm putting the keywords in. I haven't figured out the playlist, but when I do, the playlist will be like, oxidizer, salts, acid, bases, carboxylic acids, alcohols, aldehydes, each functional group or thing will have its own playlist in case you're just trying to learn about one specific functional group. But I haven't figured the playlist out yet. Give me some time on that. As for the videos, if you'll notice, some are entitled how to get, some are entitled how to make, some are entitled how to extract. The how to get videos are just basically, me talking about how to get it, you know what I mean? And then usually, if it's hard, if it's something there, you just recrystallize it. I'm not going to follow that up with a video, you know what I mean? If it's something like this nitromethane, I just put up on how to get. That I'm going to put up how to make, you know what I mean, or how to extract, I guess, sooner or later here when I get to it. But not all of them get follow-up videos like I did with the isopropanol, how to get anhydrous isopropanol, and then I had a how to make, where I actually did it. I showed you step by step where I'm actually doing it. Whereas the how to get was just telling you 50 different ways, or a couple different ways how you could do it. You could do it this way, you could do it that way. And I picked one, and I made a how to make one, and that was that. And my videos are basically, I'm a home chemist or even a student. I'd like to get some people that would like to really learn chemistry and help them. This site here, like on YouTube, a lot of people talk to me, a lot of people like interacted. Over here, it doesn't seem like anyone says anything or asks us anything, or you know what I mean. Ask me anything. These are like 15-minute videos. If you're not experienced in chemistry, you shouldn't be repeating these videos unless you talk to me. You know what I'm saying? And find out. I can't obviously put all the information you need in a 15-minute video. It's 15 minutes, for God's sakes. You should come and ask me and say, hey, I'm going to do this. And then I can, see what kind of experience you have, what kind of whatever, and give you and help you so that you don't blow yourself up, catch yourself on fire, you know what I mean, or breathe something that's going to kill you. Always keep in mind, these are 15-minute videos. Use common sense. You don't do anything from a 15-minute video without investigating a lot more than 15 minutes, especially something as serious as chemistry. But I guess that's, I know there's more stuff I have to do. It's just right now I work a lot, and newer videos won't be, I got a couple old videos I can throw up. Newer videos won't be done until like maybe September or something when things slow down. I'm pretty much going insane every day, every second of the day. And another thing I wanted to bring up was, this is kind of depressing, man. I had, 630 subscribers. Now I got like 30. You know what I mean? I lost all my subscribers. I lost all the people I used to talk to. you know, like all my friends or whatever. And you'll notice in my videos, I never ask anybody to subscribe or like or any of that crap. Man, this is kind of depressing. So I'm going to put it in this video. If you made it all the way this long, maybe you would subscribe. So I'm asking everybody to subscribe and like. You know, if you like a video, that helps it be, I would guess that it helps it be put more on the top of the list. You know what I mean? The same with subscriptions or whatever. I mean, I don't get paid for nothing, but, you know, it makes me feel good that, you know, that I have some people that, you know, actually think the video should be up there. You know what I mean? So, if you want to help me out, subscribe and like the videos. Normally I would never ask, but, you know, like I said, man, I just lost my whole thing, my whole channel, they won't even let me use that, you know, John Black Super Chemist was the channel. I can't even log in under there or go to my, you know, I got a lot of information people put under the videos, you know, that we were talking back and forth. I can't even go see that. I can't go to, like, to those videos and be like, hey, dude, I'm at this channel now. You know, I can't even do that because I'm totally locked out with that persona, that whatever, that name, that handle name or whatever. Anyway, but I want you all to know I love talking about chemistry. I love any questions. I don't care how, you know, you might be like, oh, this is too simple or this is too, I don't care how simple it is. The simpler it is, the better. That way I can answer it even better and more precise, and you know what I mean? So I like easy questions. If you got hard questions, ask me that too, man. I'm not saying I can answer every question. I don't know everything, you know what I mean? But I'm not the type that's going to try to BS through it. If I don't know something, I'm going to tell you I don't know. So seriously, feel free to, and if I'm doing something wrong or I'm doing something that I could be doing better, you know, feel free to comment and say, hey, I did that before and I do it this way. You know what I mean? I got a better result. Or, you know, you're making, you know, anything you want to comment on. You know, I did a video about sodium or potassium chloride. Someone put on there a post saying they have that in potato chips or something. And I was like, well, yeah, but not enough to extract. And they wrote back saying, oh, sorry, you know, like they did a stupid post. Hey, no post is stupid. You know, information is information. It's all valuable. It's all good. Any post you got, you go ahead and post it. I'm happy about it. I mean, I don't want people fighting. I don't want people calling people's names and that kind of thing. You know, but other than that, every post is good. So ask me anything, you know, especially if you're going to do anything in any of the videos, definitely come and ask me. I mean, if you're experienced and you know what you're doing, obviously, whatever. But if you're new to chemistry and you really don't have much experience, or you don't have experience with that specific chemical, you should always investigate more. And one of the ways you can do that is just ask me. You know, that's the easiest way. Anyways, you have a good day, and always remember, science is great.